Morning to our morning. Well, we've got the new rig and thought we'd take it out for a test drive before we do anything to it so we can see the difference before and after. So we've got a nice little intersection here, so just a little full drive track close to home. So we've got that way or that way. Which way should we go? Of course we're going that way, hard way. We're testing this thing out. All right, we'll take her up through the bush for a little run. And then what we'll do is we'll come back once we've done all the mods and stuff, and we'll see how she goes after she's all done up, eh? It's gonna be good to test this thing because it's dead stock. Let's do this. Oh no, there's no stock on this one. Well, we're only about 100 metres into the track, and I know how deep this usually is, but I don't know whether I'd actually trust it. I'm going to have to check the depth, I think. You can see a few sticks sticking out of it. Only because I don't have a winch yet. No winch. See, she's nice and soft. See, she just sinks. So, look at that deep. There's a rut. There's a rut right there. Well, I reckon we've got a soft bottom. What do you reckon? Do we give it a go? No winch, no mat tracks, by ourselves. What do you reckon, guys? It'll make for some good footage, eh? Yeah, I reckon we got this. Let's see how we go. That's deeper than I thought. We're a long walk out of here. So plan B. I don't know, she's nice and soft, but she's in deep, and we're gonna have to try and figure out how we're gonna get ourselves out of this mess. The day before the winch goes on. Well, at least we can show you. Stocky's tried to go through it. Tomorrow she gets all the upgrades, we can come back, do it again. Daz. Hey mate. Shane. Craig. It's Paul. It's Paul. Just got the new Ranger bogged. Are you at home? Oh, you're at work. No, I just tried him. I'll maybe give Josh a ring. I'll see if he can come out and pull us out. No worries. Thanks, mate. Ah, yes, man. Oh, yeah, you just come across the creek. You just come across the creek, and then you see a Y section. Go to your right, and we're probably about 500 metres up that track. Sick. All right, I'll see you in about a half hour. Well, first time out, no recovery gear, nothing. How am I going to do this? I don't even think I can get the tow bar around, eh?
Roll your jeans up.
Oh.
There you go.
it's not that deep.
So that ankle deep and still got stuck.
Deep. Look at that. I'll loop it through this. Oh yeah. Like that.
Yeah. Click it on. Yeah.
Yeah, or not.
Wow.
She's not coming out. Yeah, no, that's right. Need a bit of run up.
How's that, Polly?
Well, I didn't think she was coming out then. I thought we'd be going home and getting the other car to pull us out, but we did it. She was stuck. What do we got on there?
Hero
Oh,
of
yeah.
the day.
Too easy.
You are a legend, man. Thanks, bro.
No drama.
Whew. Check the mud on that. Well, we're out now, so we're going to continue up the road and we'll see if we need to get pulled out again, eh? Well, I just thought I'd show you because we're testing the stocky out. But actually, the seals on this thing aren't too bad. No water in the cab at all. Stopped it coming in. It's not a bad effort, is it? Alright, we'll continue along this track and keep testing this Ranger out, eh? So one of the hills we've done a few times in the old Ranger we had before. So I just thought this is a good test for it. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is the clearance height with the stock standard Ranger. Issues down the bottom. You just got a few hills. It's a nice easy slope, but it's just the clearance over this hill that I'm probably a little bit worried about, that we might bottom out, but we'll give it a go and see how the stocky does running up here. And then be really good to come back once she's all done and then see the difference once I've had all the suspension and everything done up in it. Alright, let's hit this hill, eh? Well, We're testing this thing, so we may as well use the downhill assist and check it out and see how it actually works. You'll see down here on the console, there's a little button. The newer models cars these days have downhill assist. The old Ranger had it, and very rarely use it, but it got us out of trouble a couple of times with the caravan going down hills and stuff. But what we're going to do now is you can set your speed on your steering wheel here, up and down. So I'm just going to set this. You just push the button, hold it on, comes up on the dash, you hit OK, and you can actually adjust your speed down to where you want it. On the dash, you'll see it comes down here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go down this hill without our brakes. So you see here I'm not touching nothing, my foot's off. You'll hear it kick in. Don't be deceived. If you actually hit your brakes, you'll feel the car slide. So the note is, don't touch the brakes. Once you get that speed right, she will just crawl down this hill. Here we go.
So that's a little servo activating your brakes.
So it's the actual brakes.
Yeah.
It doesn't slide. This is the wheel lift. Ready for a bit of wheel lift action? Woohoo! She goes, back wheel spinning. Oh. Surprised with this stock standard Ranger. The last one came all done up and we didn't get a chance to run it. I'm surprised how soft and smooth this stock suspension is running over these tracks. If you look how bumpy and rocky it is, sitting in here it doesn't even feel like you're going over rocks and bump. So it's a pretty good test run for this brand new ute, straight out of the shop. How many of you would take a brand new Ranger along a track like this? Only silly people like Paulie. But you got to test them, don't you? Kilometers feels so fast in this thing. Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, we've just climbed that mountain. You'll see where we've come. We are, where are we? Up here. So this is where we got bogged, Cassia Road. And we've come all the way through, up Wandine Road, right to the top. And we're up at, where are we? Here. Yeah, we're here. So this is the Wandine Road we've taken. That's the Princess Highway. And then this one, you can actually come off Braidwood, which takes you out to Nerriga and Canberra. Just take the Wandine Road and it comes down to this lookout. So we will take you down and show you what do you think of that, Scotty?
Tops.
It's worth the drive, isn't it, and getting bogged.
What was that?
Now I know a lot of you have drones and you love using them, but all this is classed as naval airspace. So if you're down in southern New South Wales, Jervis Bay, Shoalhaven area, make sure you got the Open Sky app, because when you go to put your drone up, it'll tell you can fly, but they can pick you up and it's a big fine. And if you're unlucky, they can actually drop your drone out of the sky, which has been done before to a few of us. I've lost one and a couple of mates have lost them as well. So it's a pretty expensive exercise, even though it's so tempting. Look at this. That's insane.